Well, welcome once again to another issue of my music show. And I gotta tell you, this show is basically based on a story of 5 groups that I hand-chosen. Out of all the videos that was sent to me, I got these particular 5 on here. And I have a special guest with me, Stephanie Jager.
Hello.
A buddy that I've known for a long time and a while, who happens to be a musician too, and she's gonna kind of help me co-host this show. So Steph, how are you doing?
I'm ready.
And
how are you doing today, Dave?
Really, really good.
You look good.
Well, thanks, and especially you, Steph.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming down, Steph. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we're going to roll some tapes here that I got here, and I want you to kind of criticize and compliment and tell me what you think of what we're going to show here.
This is great. I've always wanted to do this.
Well, great. So I'll tell you what. The first band is a friend of mine called, well, his name is Brian Stewart. And Brian, this is for you, buddy. I told you I was going to do this for you. This is a band that he had a little while ago called, or named, Harley Krishna. They're a really good band. They got, I think, a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if they're still together or not, but I wanted to plug this one for him, and it's called Walk on Water. So you ready, Steph, to walk on some water?
I'm ready to try.
Well, Brian, this is for you. Walk on Water. Let's roll it.
Dave, I don't need any drugs after watching that video.
Can you
wow,
believe
I'm
Rod?
with it.
I mean, Rod, you're not that Rod. But
he looks like Ozzy Osbourne.
He's kind of got that look.
There's a lot of lookalikes on your shows.
With
you know
a little bit of like Cheap Trick in there, a little bit of lip.
Yeah.
Rod, that's our opinion of that. So
I'm just thinking, if I went out to dinner with him, what would we talk about? Just thinking that the whole video.
Maybe the cruel world.
It's just about how cruel the world is.
That's what obviously he wrote about. So maybe he wants to at least let the world know that maybe how cruel it is.
Yeah, that was a fun video. That's
it.
Yeah.
Rod, I just want to say to you, man, hey, that's the one I thought was the best one out of the videos you sent us. And the first one, he had a song on the video called The Germs, but we don't have enough time to do it because we got to plug other bands. So that was the one I wanted to decide. So there you go. So
nice
Rotten
video.
Rod.
I loved the effects in the background.
It's
very
pretty
nice.
quality, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
the girl was cute too.
She was very cute,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
You know, these guys are working really hard for these videos, my viewers out there. I mean, can you believe these people are putting it together, kind of like me, with no money, and this is their art, and we're trying to get it on the air like this so people can see it. There's no record people behind any of this. There's just a little bit of money. They put it together, and this is what they have. And you know what? There's thousands of bands out there that have CDs and videos, including myself, with no record power behind them, and they're just sitting around, and no one in the world gets to see them. So that's why I'm putting a show kind of together like this to get it out there, and people can enjoy it. I mean, even Steph, she doesn't get to see half the stuff, and she's getting to see the videos that are on. So
right,
I mean,
and also I just want to say, I noticed you haven't had any female singers on the video, so I happen to have some video clips of myself singing a few songs. If you'd like to review them and maybe put them on a future show.
Steph, why didn't you tell me? I could have
no
did that
problem.
for you now.
I can just hand that right over to you.
Well,
you know?
then we'll have to do that on the next show, because I got to tell you, I got a special band coming up, and this is a band currently that I'm working in, and I wanted to plug this in, and we're called Hippo Limbo. We're playing all over the town.
Oh, my favorite.
This is your favorite
Hippo,
stuff?
my Stu and Woody and Dave. This
and you know what? This is a really classic band of mine, and we're going to play a song right now called War in America. It's not about a war, but it's just the name of the song, so it's fictitious. It doesn't really mean anything, but we're going to give it to you. So, Steph, you ready to check out?
I can't wait to show the viewers Hippo Limbo.
This is my 3-piece band called Hippo Limbo, and here we go, War in America.